Donald Trump is now accusing Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg of interfering in the 2024 presidential election, even though, of course, we haven't even gotten to the primary voting. We got a little under a year before that starts. But nevertheless, Trump says Alvin Bragg is 100% interfering in the election, so he's the one that I guess should be investigated. Here's what Trump said on Truth Social. It is the District Attorney of Manhattan who is breaking the law by using the fake and fully discredited testimony, even by the Southern District of New York, of a convicted liar, felon, and jailbird Michael Cohen to incredibly persecute, prosecute, and indict a former president and now leading by far presidential candidate for a crime that doesn't exist. Alvin Bragg should be held accountable for the crime of interference in a presidential election. You do realize that you're attacking Michael Cohen for being a felon, and he went to jail for the very thing you're being investigated for. So maybe pointing out that Michael Cohen went to jail is not the best strategy, because he not only went to jail protecting you, but he went to jail as part of the scheme that you might also be indicted for. So, raising that red flag up is actually more of a flag against you than it is for him. Because everybody knows Michael Cohen went to jail. That's not a secret. Michael Cohen has made it clear. He's talked about it many times. You, on the other hand, Donald, have not yet been to jail. You have not yet been indicted. So I understand you're scared. You're lashing out. You're trying to attack everybody. But for the record, Alvin Bragg is not interfering in any election whatsoever, because his investigation began long before Donald Trump ever announced that he was running for president for a third time. So any thought that anybody has about Alvin Bragg being motivated by political reasons, you can go ahead and throw that out the door. These investigations began when Donald Trump was former president, now private citizen, not presidential candidate, Donald Trump. And even if he had started this investigation after Trump announced he was running for president, oh well. If you committed a crime, or they believe there's evidence to prove you committed a crime, you still get investigated. Running for president doesn't stop that. Which, by the way, is one of the big reasons Donald Trump announced he was running for president so early. He announced it on November 15th of last year. We're now into, almost the end of March 2023, and he only has one declared opponent, Nikki Haley. Trump announced so early because he believed, and reports at the time, confirmed this basically, that if he was running for president, it would kill all of these investigations. Clearly, that did not go as he planned, as he still expects to be indicted this week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.